Hey everyone, Rigel2 here, and today we're going to be reviewing the LEGO Star Wars Rebel Transport Pod, or Resistance Transport Pod. I forgot its name. There we go, I just forgot something. Anyway, back to the review. First off, pros, its color scheme. Its color scheme is mainly comprised of gray, some dark red, some orange, some darker gray, and this big blob of yellow, which doesn't bother me because it's a screen. Alright, that's one positive. What about some others? It has a function, particularly one where you can, technically two, but you can rotate by turning this knob in the engine section up and, well, if you turn it left or right, it will move this cannon up and down. And you can also, since it has a stud shooter, fire that off, which can be used for some fun adventures. Another thing is that you can remove the top of this, which will give you access to this compartment, particularly where you store BB-8. If I remember correctly, this is like a $20 set, so it's a 20 or 15, so it's like a pretty easy way to get BB-8. Take off this windshield, and yes, these are unfortunately or fortunately stickers. Get access into the cockpit. The cockpit has this control panel and some places to store weapons. With the figures, which we'll go over at another date. There's also a silver blaster, a small black blaster. And here's the control sticks, I guess. Now, once with the figures removed, you can better see the detail in this cockpit and how the chairs are made. I really like this design. Now, if you take this off, of course, that happens instead. When you take this off, of course, I'm just fiddling, trying to, I'll put it back later. Yeah, just leave it there. You have this taser. You also have some bomb charges, which, if you remember in The Last Jedi, they're going to use to blow up that tractor beam sensor. So, well, the light speed sensors, so they can track you when you're even going light speed. So yeah, that's cool. Let's just put this back. And this back. Alright. Now, Now let's review the figures. First off is, I believe her name is Rose Tico. This character has some nice printing. A little hoodie there, a belt, some pouches. Overall, it's a nice figure. Has a custom hairpiece made specifically for her, I believe. 2 faces. Yeah. My only problem is that this figure makes Rose Tico look a bit older than she is in the movie. But that's okay. It's a LEGO interpretation. Next, we have Finn. Oh, Finn. This character looks so happy. Yeah. So here we have Scaredy Cat number 100 million. He has some nice gunmetal gray legs with some detailing. He also still has Poe Dameron's jacket. And a new buzz cut, once again. This is him after he gets out of that Bacta tank, I believe. He is as chill as a chilled cucumber. Now let's get to some of the cons of this Lego set. Despite the fact that it's a pretty good Lego set, it does have some problems, I have to say. While it is a bigger version of the Rebel Transport Pod cockpit, it's not the same size, which kind of gives some Lego glaring issues, but that's okay with its own canonicity. I find that to be okay. And I completely forgot about that. There are two more functions, technically one, but you have the spring-loaded shooters. Red color. I also really like the detailing here. And guess what? They give you 4 extra minifig heads in trans light blue. Oh, it's just so pretty. Yeah, I just said that about a translate blue Lego head. Hey, with all that gunmetal gray and silver, it looks pretty good. I have to admit. Lego did a really good job here. Now, the real cons, there really isn't. It's a fun toy. It's a big enough toy. It's a fun build. I mean, maybe this shouldn't have been a sticker. That's my real only problem with this. I'm fine with this being stickers. I'm fine with this. There really isn't too much for me to hate on this set. It has a nice build. It's well detailed. It's one of the better sets Lego's produced. That's a small ship. It doesn't have too many cluttered colors. And it works. It has a really good selection of figures, including one very lovable droid. So yeah, that's the Resistance Transport Pod. This was a fairly important, I guess, thing in The Last Jedi, and it's a pretty good set. Alright, this is Rigel2 signing out. Please subscribe, comment below, maybe like this video if you want. I'm going to see you guys next time. Have fun. Bye.